business is business. I want to be on as much platforms as possible. Generate a photo of a modern apartment complex. Voila, y'all, so it's done. I love it. It's nice. For platforms, I have YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, X, which is Twitter, Snapchat, Threads, which is Instagram Threads, and TikTok. So I'm excited about getting back on TikTok. I'm excited about getting back on all my platforms and growing all of them. But as you can see, like, I have my little logo up here in the top right corner, and then on the bottom left corner I have a picture of me with my logo on my shirt, and then my information, my name, phone number, email, and website link down here. For the most part, this is complete. The rental readiness report is complete. So, and one of my lights just went out. Hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm Yashirika, and in today's video we are going to go behind the scenes of me working on my real estate referral service. So I'm going to focus on a little bit on content. That's going to be the main thing that I focus on. If I have more time, then I will add in this like paperwork that I'm trying to make for rental clients. So if I have time, I'll get to that, but I do want to focus on content really quick. So real quick, I'm just going to show y'all, if you haven't seen my previous real estate videos on here, you can watch those, and I go over like my schedule and everything, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, this is my daily schedule for my real estate pages. So it says like my YouTube schedule, but it's really like for all my platforms, all the social media platforms. But on here, you know, it's just categorized by long videos and then like the short videos like Instagram reels and TikTok videos. But Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are the days that I will post my longer real estate videos on my real estate channel. So I do have a separate real estate channel, but I do go behind the scenes here on my personal channel. So because it goes with my work from home vibe, it is something that I'm building, you know, from home, from my room and everything, from my home office, and it's something that I will continue to do in this setting. So I'm no longer a full-on, you know, real estate agent. I'm still licensed. I am a licensed real estate agent. I've been licensed for 4 years, but I'm doing referrals now. That's the route that I'm going in. You know, it's just better for my life and my circumstances and all of those type of things. So yeah, you guys, so I have all these different themes and topics. Market Monday, Tribe Tuesday, Welcome Wednesday, Tips and Terms Thursday, Field Friday, Statement Saturday, and Society Sunday. So every day of the week is a different theme. Same way on here on my personal page, but yeah, my real estate one is going to be all real estate related. So that's how it's going to work on there. So really quick, what I'm going to do, I have not posted on my real estate pages for 3 going on 4 months now, because I was doing good and I was posting consistently, but then I had some health issues going on, and so, you know, I just stopped completely, and now I'm trying to reboot everything. So that's what I'm focused on. So right now what I'm going to do, I have to go back and edit some of my bios, because I did this in a previous video, but it was missing something, like a little emoji that I wanted to have in there. So really quick, I'm about to go back and do that, and then I'm going to show you guys like where I am right now before I start posting again, because tonight it's 8:30 Sunday night, July 27th. This video is going to come out on the 16th of August. So I am getting a lot of my stuff done early. So I'm filming 2 weeks ahead, you know, so I'm trying to get as much done as quick as possible so I can move this process along and, you know, really fully get back into everything as far as content creation and doing this real estate referral service. So yeah, right now, really quick, I have to update all my bios. So I'm on 9 different platforms. for my real estate pages. Personal pages I'm only on 4, but look, business is business. I want to be on as much platforms as possible. So it's like, look, I'm on a lot of different platforms for that reason, you know, just to push this service out, so you know, as much people can see it as possible, and not just for like money, not only for the money, but you know, also just for recognition and like reviews and things like that. Those help. So you know, I just want as much people to know about my service and hear about my service. So that's why I'm on so many different platforms for my real estate service. So let's see, really quick. Oh man, so really quick, I'm just filling in all my bios, and then I'm going to show the stats for where I'm at right now, like I said, before I start posting again, because I start posting on the 1st of August, so I have less than a week, you guys. Today's Sunday, and the 1st is on a Friday, I believe. Yeah, the 1st is on a Friday, so I am running out of time, you guys. I'm running out of time. For platforms, I have YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, X, which is Twitter, Snapchat, Threads, which is Instagram Threads, and TikTok. So I am on all of those platforms through my real estate pages. So yeah, y'all, my hands are full, you guys. My hands are full. I do have a website right now, but I mean, it's live, but I haven't fully launched my service, so I haven't been promoting my site. I'm about to pull up all of my stats, and then we can go from there. So I told you guys I have been off, and I haven't posted for like 3, almost 4 months. I stopped posting like the beginning of April, I want to say. So, but yeah, and I had just started in January, so of 2025. So I haven't been posting on there long, but I was posting every day. In the beginning, at least, I was. Alright, you guys, so instead of like showing like the full stats right now, I'm just gonna mainly show like amount of followers and whatnot, and focus on the videos and what I posted and what the numbers are looking like. Like I said, I just started in January, so I've only done January to April, and like March I did kind of slow down in March because I was having some health issues and I wasn't feeling well. So I'm just gonna move y'all over here so y'all can see. I'm gonna pull it up, you know, here on my laptop. Mainly because, hold on, let me lift y'all up. But mainly because, like, I'm logged into all of my real estate accounts on the phone that I'm recording with, so I'm gonna have to show y'all through my laptop, because I don't want to do like I don't want it to be too boring, because I had to do like all screen recording. So this is my YouTube channel, my real estate YouTube channel. So I have 24 videos, 14 subscribers. Now I only have one regular video out, so the rest are all shorts. So these are what I have. If I do it by most popular, right, so the most popular one is in the 500 views. So yeah, but you can see, you know, I have something out, so you know, I'm not starting from scratch. So that's YouTube. I'm gonna go here to LinkedIn. So on LinkedIn, you know, you have connections. So I have 27 connections. I haven't been like trying to reach out to like other agents and stuff like that, because I'm still growing my channel, and I haven't launched yet. So once I launch, then I'll be, you know, communicating with other agents and, you know, really fully engaging. You know, because that's what these platforms are for. You know, they're for you to engage and, you know, talk to other people, whether it's through, you know, well, it's not always talking, but sometimes, you know, it's just a like or a comment or a share or a save, you know, things like that. But I haven't been as engaged because I haven't launched my service yet. So I do have, let's see, 29 followers, but let's see if I go, I'm gonna pull up my posts so you guys can see. Once again, I have been, and I post mainly videos, like that's what I plan to do. But some of them are like regular posts and pictures, because I'm just starting out and I was like sickly during the time, so I wasn't able to do all my videos or get all my videos posted on, you know, in time. But so that's, yeah, my LinkedIn. Let's move on to Pinterest. So Pinterest, okay, so this is actually my actual like stats and stuff, but let's see, what is this? So in the last 30 days, my impressions has actually went up, even though I wasn't, you know, posting, but so that's good to see. But let me go back to my channel. I mean, you know, my profile. So, my monthly views say 76. I have 1 follower. You know, it does take longer to grow on Pinterest because pins do better the longer that they're there. But, you know, as you can see, I've been posting. So, that's my Pinterest. Now we're going to go to Facebook. So for Facebook, I was about to pull up my regular like insights and stuff, but I'm just showing you guys, you know, the main thing. So I have 3 followers on here on Facebook, but these are my posts. And I post all the same things on, you know, each. Okay, that was something else. But I'm still growing these, y'all. But you know, this is just to show where I'm at before I start posting again, and you know, so I'll get to watch it grow. So Instagram, I have 22 followers on there, 44 posts. So and so like all these posts that I was doing, it did have this same like theme and concept that I had, the Market Monday and Tribe Tuesday and all of that. I did make some changes to the weekend ones because Friday, Saturday, and Sundays they all have to do with like location. So I did make some changes to those. But other than that, you know, yeah. So okay, right now on X I have 0 followers, which, you know, when you're on a platform like this, it's like more about typing and it's more about like text-based things. You know, it's the same vibe as like Twitter was. So, you know, when I'm posting videos like that, it doesn't get much views and engagement because it's more about, you know, just what you say. So I have to make sure that like my keywords and everything are good if I want to grow on this platform. But you know, so I have to go through and just check everything. Let me see, on here I have 53 posts. Oh, it must be because the little tweets that I put under it. But yeah, you know, I have to go through and study how you can grow on like each one because each platform is different. So I'll have to study more on, you know, what I need to do to boost myself for each separate platform. Let's see, on here, okay, this is Instagram Threads, and I have 8 followers on here. So Threads is a lot like X or Twitter, but it's a little different. It's a little easier for you to like be seen and known. It's a different vibe. It's a bit different. So I like Threads. And last but certainly not least is TikTok. So my TikTok page, I have 31 followers. I think that's the highest one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the highest. That's the highest one, I think. Amount of followers I have on platform. So yeah, TikTok is pretty good. I'm gonna click on my most popular ones, and so okay, so the highest I have is in the thousands. Oh, 1111. So that's 1,111. So that's the highest video that I have right now. The next best ones are in the 800s, but oh no, okay, so it did. No, why do they do that? They do the same thing on my personal page. Like, you click on popular, but it doesn't have it in the exact order. Because, like, the first one, it has 855 views, and then it has that 1,000 view. But down here, it actually shows one that is 1,000. It has 1,278 views. So, that's the highest one on my TikTok right now. So, yeah, I'm excited about getting back on TikTok. I'm excited about getting back on all my platforms and growing all of them, but TikTok, I feel like, is going to play a big role between TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Are going to play the biggest roles in me growing the fastest. So, yeah, you guys. So, those are all my platforms. Again, if I have not already shown you Snapchat on here, I will show that on my phone. So, that is all. Let me see where we're at. We're at 31 minutes. Once I edit it, it's probably just going to be further down. It'll probably be shorter. So really quick, I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about in terms of working with rentals. So I still have to work on this packet that I am doing, called not the packet, but I'm doing the rental readiness report. So it's more of a questionnaire, but so I have like these 10 questions that I want to ask, and then so what I need to do is add a picture. So I'm gonna have AI generate me a picture, but first I have to figure out like what I even want to be my picture, because I'm going to show you guys really quick my buyer's questionnaire. So it's the questionnaire for buyers, obviously, but the rental readiness report it's going to be like the same concept, but it is going to be much smaller, because the questionnaire for the buyers is 50 questions. This questionnaire that I'm making for the renters is only going to have 10. It's only going to have 10 questions. But as you can see, like, this is it here, and then this is the little picture of like a sold. It has the sold sign on it, you know, to implement that a buyer has bought it. So I don't know what I even want to put for my rentals packet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask ChatGPT so that she can give me some ideas. So let me ask her. So I'm going to say, I'm going to say, for my buyer's questionnaire, I have a picture of a home with a sold sign in the front yard. Okay, and then I'm going to say, can you give me a list of ideas to use? Well, okay, let's say a list of photo ideas to use for my rental readiness report. And she already knows, you know, what the report is. She helped me come up with the questions, so she knows what I'm talking about already. So let's see. Now I'm gonna wait and see what she comes up with. I have like 11 things open on here, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer, or it's gonna take her a little bit longer to come up with stuff, because, you know, it's easier for me to do it and type it out on my app rather than on here and doing it through the website. So I'm gonna see what she comes up with, you guys. Yeah, so I like this one. Her third option was a modern apartment complex, and so that one, I would rather do that you know, I feel like it's more like broad and overall, which is what I want to go for. I don't want anything like too specific. So that's what I'm going for. So let's see. All right, so I'm going to have her generate a photo for me. So that's what I'm about to put in. So let's see, in 1 second, I can type all this in because I have a lot of photos that I had her generate me. So I'm going to put in a new option. So I'm going to say, can you generate a photo of a modern apartment complex with a sign that shows available units? I'm going to add in like make sure it's in outside view with a nice let's see. Okay, let's say with nice curb appeal. I didn't necessarily want to put yard, you know, so let's do curb appeal. Okay, guys, so let's see what she comes up with. I know this is going to take a minute, y'all, so I'll come back on here once it's complete to show you guys the photo, and then I will add it into that document. Voila, y'all, so it's done. I love it. It's nice. It just turned out a whole lot better than I expected it. So yeah, it says now leasing available units, so that is the sign that I wanted. It does have that nice curb appeal. It has some nice green grass. Let me zoom in for you guys a little bit, but yeah, y'all, this is looking real nice. I like it. So this is the photo that I'm going to use. I'm going to add it on there. So I'm going to download it, and then now I can insert it into this report. So I'm going to go to insert image, upload from computer, and it's the last thing in my downloads. Bam. Oh, this is so nice. This is so pretty. So yeah, so I'm pretty much going to, yeah, I totally forgot. Like I said, I was going to copy the buyer's questionnaire one, and then so that I wouldn't have to do the same like header and footer. So I'm still gonna have to redo this. But at least y'all saw the picture. Y'all see what'll be on there. But it's going to look like this buyer one here. But as you can see, like I have my little logo up here in the top right corner, and then on the bottom left corner I have a picture of me with my logo on my shirt, and then my information, my name, phone number, email, and website link down here. So that I don't have to do all of that again, I'm just going to make a copy of this and then paste all of the information from this report. So I am, let me see, I can pull that off right now. So I'm going to go to file, I'm going to make a copy, and then I'm going to, let's see, let's put, because right now the other one is called rental readiness report, so I'm going to do report 2.0 for now. So make a copy, and then I could redo everything. So here it's going to have frontal readiness report, like that. I have to change this picture. Hold on. Okay. I gotta get ready to say that is not how it's supposed to be. But so let's get rid of that, and then I'm gonna add the picture in this one this time. Okay. So now y'all see I added the picture in here. But as you can see, come on, okay. Yeah, so that way I wouldn't have to do all of it, add my picture back down here and all that. I could just redo what I already did. So now all I have to do is take all of these questions out and add in the questions that I have on the other page. So this one, all the rest of them, my questionnaires are 6 pages, so this one is only gonna have just a little cover page and the questions. And one of my lights just went out. That was my little phone clip light. That's my best light. Thank you. Copy. So okay, so what I'm gonna do, I need to like space it out so I can give myself space to like type out the answers and everything, because I'm going to be filling these out myself, because I plan on asking them these questions like over the phone or video chat. There is a questionnaire that they can fill out on my website, and that one is the beginner one, and it only has 5 questions. So for this one, I will be talking to them directly so that I can get the full detail on everything. So what I'm going to do is I want to double space. Oh yeah, that's good. So I need to make this picture a little bit bigger. I need to stretch it out so it can take out a little bit more space. Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay. So that will do it for me. Alright, let me back up. Okay. So this is basically what it looks like. This one is super short. It's only 20 questions, and then my cover page. So I'll have to go in later on and like make some edits to the questions, you know, add in some extra things, like if I want to, you know, like things like examples for the question and whatnot. So I'll have to edit that, but for the most part, this is complete. The rental readiness report is complete. So, you know, it's not as long as my buyer's questionnaire, but this is basically the same thing, just the renter's version. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the behind the scenes of me just kind of working on my real estate business and, you know, working on something that I can do from home and still keep my real estate license, still have my real estate career. So that was just a glimpse of that, some of the things that I'm working on before I fully get it up and running again. Well, launching it up and running in general, but I'll get my social medias up and running again. So if you enjoy videos like this, I post videos related to the behind the scenes of my real estate business and everything. All the behind the scene clips will be posted on this channel, my personal channel, every Saturday. But if you want to know, you know, more about real estate in general, real estate topics, you know, tips for buyers and sellers, I give tips for agents as well, anything like that, just knowing, learning about the real estate market, all those type of things, make sure that you are subscribed to my real estate YouTube channel and my other platforms for that. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one.